Well, hello there, social media. It's good to see you. It's good to see my team here tonight. We have not done a Hangin' with Harry O for quite some time, and it's about time. It's about time.
Yes, I miss every one of you guys' faces. I feel like it's been so long since we get together.
Yeah. Well, and this is the only way we get to see each other, it seems. I see Emily once in a while.
Oh, Emily's been so busy. Kudos to you, girlfriend. I love what you've been doing. Keep it up.
Oh, thanks, boo.
That's right. And Linda, she's been busy, being in mother care here for a while. Yeah, I mean, you just got back to work, right? Is that it?
Mother care.
Lamb. She's still trying to adjust.
For the record, you are not currently pregnant right now, Linda. Is that correct? I want to make sure we get the scoop before baby number 3 comes.
Before, you're not trying? Well, maybe you're trying, but it's not happening.
Emily, I don't know if you saw or missed. Linda had another secret baby again.
I saw that, and I was like, oops, she did it again. Like, how
Brittany.
the hell does she keep having babies, and we don't know nothing about them until they get here?
Yeah. Like yourself and I make huge announcements, post pictures. Emily, you do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm just impressed by your secrecy.
That's what I was just going to say. I feel like Linda is like the best, the person, like if you have a secret, she's got that on lockdown.
How do you hide an 8-pound potato? I mean, it's
in the tiniest body walking.
I know it.
Yes, I'm convinced you know who shot JR. Like, that's how well your secrets are.
Day, I just noticed you shaved your head. Holy moly!
Yeah.
You look young. You look good.
Yeah,
you look very youthful.
Thank you. It's a new summer cut. I haven't cut my hair this low since the album, and I was like, let me get back into road gigs. It gets hot. I don't know how you make it. My forehead gets sweaty, and then my back.
Look at us. We both got clips in.
Yeah. Our ladies here have their hair up, which is fun.
Look at my earbuds, you guys. Like, it's a hot. Oh.
And I just got a haircut today. See?
Woo! We are looking sexy. We team sexy now. Let's just go ahead and change the name.
Yeah. I got my hair cut at Country Axe. There's one for Jay for you.
You must have been moving the whole time to make sure you don't sprint, Joe.
Jay's diversifying over there, huh?
Yeah, get up there by the target, and just throw some axes.
So speaking of, there's going to be a lot of excitement at the mall, huh?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, big development going down there, guys.
That's nice.
I think it's going to be fun. I just need a new name. I don't want Hollywood Land. Sorry.
I wonder if
it's not stuck in
Victoria's
stone.
Secret is going to regret that they moved.
Yeah.
Well, that is something that has happened all over the nation, though, because they shut down like hundreds and thousands of stores all over the country.
Oh, jeez.
So it wasn't just here, because actually our Mason City store was like one of the top.
Yeah, it was like a top 25 in the country. Like, I used to work in the mall, and I was surprised that they had that longevity. Like, they won as long as they did go, because they were a very successful location.
When did you work in the mall?
That's way back then, baby. When I first.
That's what I was trying to figure out too. Like, what years were you there?
I understand. Like, I didn't just come to Mason City for no reason. I worked at Southbridge Mall. I was a manager at a sneaker company for 2 years, and I was like, "Get me out of here!" And that's when I went to Arizona because I got promoted. But I was in there.
Big basketball hoop when you walk in.
Huh?
Was that the one with the big giant basket?
Whatever that was.
Well, no, there was a Foot Locker, and then after the Foot Locker was Finish Line. So the same location as
Country Axe. Yeah.
As Country Axe. That used to be my store.
All right.
Oh, interesting.
That's
cool.
cool.
With the Victoria's Secret ladies. This is before I had my wife. Yeah, it was good days.
He left that hoop up there. That hoop that's in there, it's still in there yet.
I saw that. I walked by. I have memories.
I told him, and obviously I work with Jay. He's on Kiss Country on the Fox, but I told him he did a wonderful job putting that up there. It looks great. It's a great, entertainment venue in there inside, and
he did it quickly.
Yeah,
he did it so quickly.
He did it very quickly. He's done a good job.
He's working on a mobile setup too, I heard.
Yep, he's gonna be able to get out and about.
Yeah, I already extended some invites. So
talking about all this stuff on social media. Anyway,
he's dropping exclusive.
Well, he's working on his retirement. Let's put it that way.
Got it.
So, yeah, and Day, how about you? Let's talk about you here real quick. We kind of got the latest on the gals here, and well, back to you, Emily, just real quick on the Main Street, the Friday Night Live we got going again.
Yeah.
For Main Street, Mason City. Very good. Yep.
Yeah, there's lots going on downtown, and Friday Night Live is part of that.
Yeah.
There's it looks a little different this year because we are kind of working with other events that are going on at the same time. One of those being a major concert that's going to be going on the 16th. We had one going on at the same time this past June. This July show is Hairball. And so, we kind of took the opportunity to figure out how we can complement each other instead of kind of, collide as far as having at the same time. And so we're starting ours in July a little earlier again, like we did in June. And we've got some new things we're trying. That's good trial and error year, and see what sticks, and try out some fresh ideas to kind of implement for the future. And that's kind of what's going on. But there's so much, it's going to continue to happen because we've got the performance pavilion that is almost done being built, the arena. There's so much stuff going on downtown. It's like
a lot of stuff.
Crazy.
Really pushing forward. Yeah. So did it work okay? I know it was only one time, but did it work okay?
Yeah, it did. Actually,
we
kind of had the family-friendly hour that first 4 to 5, and we had Letty the Great come and do a magic show, and there was a ton of kids. So we've actually gotten them contracted to come and do some additional services for the next couple of shows. So there'll be face painting that's free, and balloon animals and magic. So we've got a lot of different things going on. Stay tuned. We'll announce more information as we have it.
You should have a booth there, Linda. You do some fun things with people, hair especially.
Jay, you should come do something too.
You could tell jokes while I do hair and
be the walking comedian. I love it.
Yeah.
No, hit me up. Let's do something in August.
I'm definitely with it. That'll be great.
Yeah.
Comedian. I love it.
I'm slowly but surely getting back out there booking dates. So that'll be fantastic. And anything that you've done and that we've done has been a lot of fun. So
I'm always looking for an opportunity to work with any of you guys because we just have fun when we do it. That's at the end of the day. That's the whole name of the game right there.
Got you.
Yeah, things going well with your selling your stuff, your album,
Well, for the last couple of weeks and months, I really turned toward online. So I've been selling new T-shirts. My new T-shirt that I've been selling that I'm almost sold out of is, if you know, the I Heart New York T-shirt. I sell I Heart DP, which stands for Day Peace, or whatever you want it to be.
Okay, yeah.
It can be whatever you want it to be.
I think I might be allowed to my mom.
DP, okay? So I'm just
out of the front, out of the back. Wouldn't it be better if you had it up front?
I've been. Oh, I'm sorry. Go right ahead.
That's funny.
It's not diced potatoes that I was thinking.
Diced
potatoes.
That's for sure.
That's why Linda's here. She gives us that angle that we haven't thought about for a lot of things. So, anyway, for you to comment. What's that?
They could be for dill pickles.
A dill pickle.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things.
Those are all good things I like.
It's what everybody minds go towards?
I heard dill pickles and Dr. Peppers.
You're gonna find out real
Nice
fast.
potatoes.
You know, I mean, if your kids came up to you and asked you, or if adults came up to ask you, I mean, they would all have something different to say.
Yes,
It's perspective, folks.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, anyway, hey, we're just getting started here. Seriously, it has been 3 weeks since we did any Hanging with Harry O show, and I just got really super busy at some weddings, so that has been in full force. A lot of double weekends where I'm doing it on Friday and Saturday. I just have had a lot of stuff to gear up, and now we're gearing up for the 4th of July, guys.
Oh my
I know,
Lord.
it's nuts.
Yeah. So, I mean, before we get started, I got some fun stuff here, guys. And at the very end, we're going to play Would You Rather.
Oh,
Always
yeah.
fun.
Game of Would You Rather, and we got some steamy questions.
Oh, God.
Emily, is your hair a little
yeah.
darker?
Girl, I just need to get it done super bad.
I like it.
It's mom hair right here,
All right,
okay?
ladies. All right.
All right.
Let's go around and talk about what we're doing 4th of July. That's fun. Just mainly one thing. Fun. I can tell you I'm going sailing.
Oh, you are.
Oh, sailor? That's great.
Sailor. That's right. Up in Lake City, Minnesota. Yeah, my
Fun.
sister and brother-in-law have a sailboat.
Oh,
I haven't
cool.
even seen them. They live in Minnesota. I haven't seen any friends in Minnesota for over a year. So
Who
it's going
has?
to be finally great to get up there, you know.
I was just in Minnesota.
Oh, cool. So that's what I'm doing. Emily, what are you doing 4th of July?
I'm celebrating my baby girl's one year.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, we're so we
Get it.
have you guys are we're having I was like, let's just do something simple, like a little family get together, which means I'm having a 3-day hosted weekend with everybody in town at Casa Ginneberge.
That's
Love
that
it.
Curds and Whey. Yeah.
Listen, I gotta wait. I have this very great knack for over complicating things. So if you need help with that, let me know.
What's your favorite or what's your daughter's name again?
Charlotte.
Charlotte. What is Charlotte's favorite food?
Well, we're gonna make pancakes for her on her birthday, but she eats just about anything. She likes what we have, so she eats Thai food. I mean, she eats all the things.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
All
No,
right.
that's the trick. Get her to eat what you are eating now. That way, when they
Yeah.
get a little older, they won't be like, I don't like that, and throw peas at you, because
That's
that's
what
what I'm dealing with.
That's what they say. So last night she ate the rest of my enchilada.
Glamalam, is there anything other than breast milk that is on the menu for the kids?
Well, let's see. Malik
You
likes
had 2
everything.
boys, right? There are 2 boys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Malik likes everything except for eggs, mushroom, and avocado. But yet he'll eat Brussels sprouts.
Wow. He is eating
Weird,
pretty
huh?
good then. Yeah. Is this the regular stuff or the Gerber stuff?
No, regular. What
Regular.
we eat.
Oh,
You know, they get to a
cool.
point where they don't want baby food anymore. 'Cause,
Yeah, they're eating
you know, they're-
steak at 2 years old these days.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Send it back to the shelf.
Linda, what are you doing for 4th of July?
Well, I'm hoping to let Malik use his eyes and look at something fun, which is hopefully bring him to the carnival.
Aw.
Okay.
Just to walk around and get him some cotton candy to touch. We'll see.
Have your kids met yet, Emily? Linda? Well,
No.
we need to meet.
We
I
My-
know.
should.
I know we're dying for a play date. Well, maybe we'll see you at the
Party.
carnival.
There you go.
I'll make sure to message you when we go up there. Or if
Please.
Matt's kind of nervous about it because he's like, oh, all the germs and stuff. I'm like, oh yeah.
Don't touch
I'm ner-
anything. Just touch the cotton candy and just walk around and see all the things.
Yeah.
Run around with a high and with a cotton candy eye. Yeah. Hey, Peace. 4th of July, man. What are you doing? You're not doing a show, are you?
No, well, you guys know, I mentioned this before. I don't celebrate 4th of July. But one of my favorite holidays just passed, which is Juneteenth, which is now a federal holiday. Whoop, whoop. And we're doing like an extended comedy show. So I am doing a show this Saturday in Omaha. It's kind of our extended Independence Day that we're doing. And it's going to be a lot of fun. You know me. Weeks where I get to have do shows are like the best weeks. So I'm looking forward to this Saturday.
where? Omaha? Oh, you mean Omaha?
Omaha. Yeah, Omaha,
Omaha.
Nebraska. We it's this great little comedy spot
Okay.
club that we're gonna do like a little road trip. I'm gonna get some of my guys from Des Moines and we're gonna head over. So
Oh, sounds fun.
Yeah. And you're gonna get something red. Call yourself Cornhusker now, right? Nebraska.
I didn't know this was a thing. This is like a real huge thing. I took the family to the zoo a couple weeks ago. I had never been. It's awesome. Fantastic.
Yep.
Fantastic. But Cornhusker, those things everywhere. Like, they're crazy. They're crazy. I can't believe you brought that up. That's crazy.
Oh man, that is. Yeah, I've been there a couple of times actually. So, all right, guys. Well, hey, here we are. We're into summer now. Okay, we're got a new season going here. So, my first question that I'm going to throw at the panel here tonight, day, is winter, spring, summer, or fall? Which season here in Iowa smells the best for you?
Smells the best.
Smells the best. Yeah.
Smells the best.
I think I'm going to say spring.
Spring did too, though, because all the flowers are blooming and stuff.
I do like fall, the burning thing.
Mm-hmm.
The burning of the leaves.
Fall smells, yeah.
I'm gonna go with fall here. The only issue that I have with spring is the pollen. I guess I have allergies like the first 2 weeks or something like that. So
the worst allergies this year. They were awful.
I'm sorry to hear that. Like as a grown person, I hate them. Like I feel like it's like grown up chicken pox because it just comes out of nowhere. It shuts things down. I can't stand it. So.
Right.
Linda, how about you? What smells the best to you? This should be right up your alley. What season smells best? I mean, you get outside and you go.
In Bath and Body Works terms, I like the smell of fall, but when I think of spring, I think of wet poop and like wet outside.
Hey, put that in a bottle.
This is why I love these questions for Linda. She's like perfect.
Yeah, she always
like,
is. Better than we ever do.
Well, like Emily, you have a dog. I guess, we all have dogs. Or most of us have dogs.
You're thinking of like when they poop and it rains and stuff. And
and
it smells like a cesspool.
Soggy poop.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. The summer or winter, do they smell at all? The summer or winter smell?
Winter doesn't have a smell
like
because
sunscreen, sweat, barbecue.
Smell cold.
Barbecue.
You got boob sweating and ball sweating and
barbecue.
Barbecue.
All right. Well, speaking of that, speaking of those great smells, I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you 3 things to think about here. You only can have 1 spice, 1 condiment, and 1 seasoning for the rest of your life.
Oh God!
Which one?
Okay. Now, I hope this is not a dumb question. What's the difference between spice and seasoning?
Spice would be something more or less on the. Well, if it's hot, or it could be a spice that you smell. Versus a seasoning is for just cooking, like it would just
cinnamon versus Greek seasoning.
Yeah, cinnamon would be a great spice, I think.
Okay,
but
I don't need a spice.
You don't need a spice.
Yeah, I'm good. All I need is my Lawry's, which is my seasoning salt. And if I had a condiment for life, that's tough because I want to go with hot sauce. I kind of want to go with ranch because I live in Iowa now.
Yeah.
But I got to go with ketchup. I feel like that's the king of condiments. So, ladies,
I'm a big fan of mustard though too.
I
Mustard, yeah. And Emily, what do you think?
I would say like salt. I'm a big salt girl.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
I'm gonna say garlic as my seasoning because I really like garlic. Yeah, sea salt.
Sea salt. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like the regular old
garlic
salt.
Great. Yeah.
And for a condiment, probably ketchup or that or I mean,
that's a tough one though because I like mayo just as much as I do ketchup.
I'm not necessarily like a big condiment person per se.
Right.
Really? Like I can't eat a lot of things without condiments.
I mean,
or at least it makes it better.
Right.
Yeah.
I prefer. Oh, maybe A1.
Oh, that's
Oh, do you guys like Worcestershire sauce?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
yeah, I didn't used to, but I do like to cook with it. I think it's an
Yeah.
extra, like when I make, we made steaks this last Sunday, and I like to just dabble it in there.
Yep. It's fun. Just a little bit will do it too. Otherwise, you get overpowered.
Dabble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like diced garlic or oil, olive oil. Yeah, you just need a little bit. What about you, Linda?
Yeah.
This sounds so Asian, but I guess like soy sauce.
I was thinking the same thing though.
And I like salt. I like Greek
Me
seasoning.
too.
I like all the salty stuff.
Me too.
You know what's a healthier soy sauce that's really good? You have to go to the right stores to find it, but anything Bragg's Aminos, that is really actually healthier for you than the other, and it tastes just like soy sauce. It's almost identical. Yeah, it's actually healthier for you because everything's in milligrams as opposed to grams.
I actually prefer. I like salt. I'm a salt lover, but I prefer the low sodium soy.
Okay. Low sodium salt?
The low sodium soy.
Oh, soy. Okay.
Just soy.
Low sodium salt. That's just kind of weird. I'll give you a half a container.
You better count out your grams.
I'm going to tell you guys a seasoning that I use a lot and swear by, and it's fun that we're actually here on social media right now.
Yes.
But it's called Special Shit.
Oh.
Yep, it's from the Big Cock Ranch.
What?
So be careful on all the DPs that you look at. You have to be really careful when you're Googling. But there's an actual company called Big Cock Ranch, and they have what's called shit seasonings, and they have aw shit, they got special shit, they got spicy shit. They got like 6 or 7.
They should have like that's the shit.
Yeah, it's good. I'm telling you, it's awesome.
This will give you the shit.
No.
Yeah, I gotta take your word for it. I don't think I'll ever.
I'm gonna shit.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna try it. Yeah,
it's really good. It's really good.
One of my favorite
seasonings. What's it taste like? Oh,
yeah, that's a good question.
It's a good season. I mean, it's got like a dozen things in it, and I put it on. Put it on.
It sounds like actual shit.
Yeah.
Tastes like Taco Bell.
On the respect of Linda, it only smells good in the spring. All right. We're going to switch roles here now. Why can't women just tell men what they want?
Oh, that's a good question.
We expect them to read our minds.
Yeah, well, when it comes to like anniversaries, holidays, birthdays, what is it wrong for women to tell men exactly what kind of gift they want?
No, I feel like we do that though.
Do you? Really?
I feel like we're good at dropping hints at least very well.
You'll go to your husband and say, "Listen, I need this. You need to get me this."
Mm-mm.
Oh, honey, it looks like the toaster's breaking down soon.
But why wouldn't you just say, "Hey, honey, can you get a new toaster?"
Yeah.
Well, then that's like asking for it.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like that. See, that's one of the things I definitely struggle with the man, woman, husband, wife, married. Like, I love when she says, "Take the trash out." As opposed to, the trash comes at Monday. Just tell me how it is. I'm never like, "Hey, it's been a long time since my penis been," I don't do that. Don't drop here. I say, "Come on, let's do it." And kids asleep.
That's right.
Direct gets you further. It's a straight line. It's the fastest way to go.
Yeah, women, we need to be more. Women do in general should need to be more direct.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like though, when we are direct in like conversation, men can be very bad listeners, and so it's even if we were direct, you're like, you never told me that. What?
Well, let's be honest here. I mean, ladies, have your guys ever bought you something that? Oh, okay, thanks, I guess. You really didn't get one.
I will say that
Yeah.
men are good at buying things that are more useful. Girls like to buy things that smell good.
No, I think you're right. I think there's a sense of brownie points where the thought is what women love. They love for you. You know, it's a thoughtful gift. It's a thoughtful
Yeah,
gift.
we
It's
want you to
extra.
listen. We want you to listen.
But sometimes y'all would come at us at the wrong time. Like, you know, it's the NBA playoffs going on right now. It's like a final shot, and y'all want to come and tell
Right.
us about your life story and your grandma. Like, I don't want to know about that right
You
now.
guys can find an excuse for the wrong time for just about anything. Let's be honest.
The football game starts. You want to tell me your diary?
I'm
Like, I don't
checking
want
my
to know.
Instagram. I can't. It's not. Yeah. I can't. And men can't really multitask as well as women do. So like
No,
listening and like doing something at the same time, like listening and eating.
You know what I do with my wife now? Like if I'm trying to communicate something to her that I feel like she's just not getting, I send a TikTok. I find a TikTok on the subject, send it to her. She gets it. It's like immediately. So
like
maybe it's
you
just
do a
finding ways.
TikTok video yourself, or you find
Either a TikTok video of myself or something similar, or I'll find like a topic, you know, like whatever it is, and I'll send it to her.
Give us an example of a TikTok that you've done to get through to her.
Okay, so
and it's not about like DPs.
No, it's kind of on the subject. It was about men listening and women listening. Like I feel like the TikTok was about when a man was trying to tell something to a woman, he comes to her directly and he asks her, like, is this the right time to talk? Just like that, and he'll tell her exactly what's going on. The TikTok was a woman trying to do the same thing with a man, but she was choosing all the wrong times. Like when he was at work, it was like one of those cuts where when he was at work,
timing.
He's with the kids, he's walking the dog. Like you gotta find the right time to do it. And then she kind of like I feel like a light bulb went off, but she's like, okay, maybe I can see it's time, like my time to tell you things a little bit better, so that you can listen. So.
All right. Well, you're gonna need to find the link to that TikTok and leave it in the chat or something on the post.
So okay, I will.
All right.
Because I feel like we all need to see that.
Linda, did you ever answer this question? Did you answer this question or what? I mean, do you have to drop hints to your guy?
For presents?
Yeah, gifts.
I've dropped a couple of hints, but then I get something that's completely different.
So you're not very good at telling them what you want.
But yet very, very useful stuff.
Right.
I don't know. I feel like if I tell and like that's like asking for something, which then I could just buy it if I'm asking for it.
Right.
Well, that's Day is if your wife says, honey, I need
gift is supposed to be a surprise.
We want thought in our gifts.
Right. Do you like to surprise your wife, Day, more than she telling you what she wants?
No, not anymore. I feel
not
like
anymore.
Here's the thing. Most of my surprise gifts they go unused, or in my opinion, I got my wife a purse, not so long ago, just to both surprise. And her response was, "Why do I need another purse?" And she has a collection of purses. So, no, I love when my wife tells me exactly what she wants, what she needs, what we need to get it, more than having to guess, because I feel like we'll get it wrong 9 times out of 10.
Okay. All right. Let's talk about now, Linda. I know you're not married. You've been with your man for a while, and let's say you're just
you have,
and you're married. Okay. So speak to the masses out there. Okay. You don't have to really explain this one. Just tell me it's better, it's worse, or it's the same. Does the sex get better after
you're married?
When you're married. Yep. Boy, and there's a hush over the crowd.
Oh, I thought you were gonna. I thought Linda was gonna go first.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna go first on this one because I'm not.
I was waiting for the married people to answer this first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Emily, you go first. You can take this one.
I would just say it's just different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like. It's just different, like when you first meet someone, it's just kind of different than versus when You know somebody,
Because
you
it's
know what they
new?
like, you've been with them, you have a different type of relationship. I wouldn't say it's better or worse. I would just say it's just different.
Yeah, I mean,
Schedule.
That's yeah. Well, yeah. Like, I mean,
Well,
it's. I'm sorry.
well, you're living together too. You're not like
Yeah.
out on dates and making specific times to spend time with each other, like when you're dating, you know?
And we should throw in this. Emily, you've been married for, is it what, 13? How many years?
Oh no, it'll be 15.
Okay, 15 years. Okay.
So give me my 2 extra years.
That's right.
The sex is different.
I mean, she's absolutely right. It's in my opinion, I feel like what happens is like the romance, the wooing, that all gets changed into something else. It's just like when you like somebody and compared to when you love somebody. So it's a deeper, in my opinion, it's a deeper intimacy that goes on. Like your bodies know each other. You know,
Yeah, it's just different.
Funner.
But yet that excitement is probably different.
Yeah, we don't rip each other's clothes off. We don't break stuff. You know, like we used to. You know, like things cost.
She doesn't wear the DP shirt.
Yeah. So it's a lot more like we're on the same wavelength. It's like, hey, do you want to do it for a long time or a short? You know, like it works for us. So I would say it's better.
Is that the point? Are all of you at the point where you talk during sex? I mean, or do you actually set up? Go ahead.
It happens.
Okay.
I mean, like when you say talk, are we having a conversation, or is it talk, or is it like I got to change
next Wednesday?
Yeah,
the dog to his grooming appointment. I'll pick up dinner. Not like that.
There's no there's none of that. But because you have to be present during sex, like that's the only way sex I think works really well. But you can do things when you've been with someone for a long time that you wouldn't do. You know, like in the beginning time.
Together?
Huh?
Like what? Put a grocery list together?
No, not while you're going at it, but I remember in the early days you had music, you were quiet, you know what I'm saying? But now like it's like, hey, was that your leg or my leg? You know what I'm saying? Now we just have more of a freedom to say whatever we want to say at the time.
Yeah. And ladies, can I ask you, have you ever said the word, are we there yet?
Every woman has said that.
Every woman, are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Not in that way. It's two things. I don't know if they will agree or not. Maybe their men or significant others is watching them.
Right.
But one, the nonverbal pat on the back.
The affirmation that you need. Yeah. Hey.
Good game.
Come on.
Yeah, buddy.
And then it's the polite act of did you finish? So I think one of those two things are guaranteed.
Sure. Linda, better, worse, or different? I guess that would be a better word. Different. Yeah.
There's always children in the bed.
Oh. All right. Well, there.
Get out of here.
Funny.
Baby's rolling.
Yeah, what's going on there? Yeah. All right. Okay, let's switch roles here. How about since we're in summer here, can you live without air conditioning?
No.
I can't.
Oh, jeez.
Not in Iowa.
Yeah.
I think we're too spoiled with air conditioning.
Yeah. I mean,
so you gotta have
yes, but
at the end of the day, yes. Can we live? Yes, we can. Will we prefer not to?
Well,
yes.
Let me ask you this. So what right now, what's the setting?
Oh,
mine is 74.
Like 74, 75.
Okay.
75.
And when we're not home, it's higher. Like it's on a,
69.
69.
Jeez,
Yeah.
you keep a cool.
70. It's summertime.
Be wearing sweatpants in your house.
Linda, glam and lamb.
Mine, when Matt's home, it's between 75 and 74. But when he's out of the house, then I bump it to like 77. I'm like, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's higher than I thought you guys would say. All
But
right.
I do like AC. Like I have the window AC on at night when we're sleeping, and a fan.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
Fan is
I
almost more
fan all the
necessary
time.
for the sound anymore these
Mhm.
days. I feel like.
Put you to sleep. Yeah, that sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? That's not like a vibrator. Let's just talk about that. That was.
Yeah, my fan.
What kind of fan is that?
You know, I got kind of a summer theme going on here, so let's, you know, and then people are obviously think they're opening up, going places again. What's the longest family drive though that you've ever been on? I can go back to when I was a kid. We drove all the way to Florida and back. That's probably the longest.
How long is that?
That's a family drive. Now, this is a family drive. So, you know, that was back in the 70s. In a Buick. When they were cars were Buick. So
I would
family
say
drive.
to Colorado.
Okay. Colorado and back. Okay.
Mhm.
Very good. Yeah. Linda, what's the farthest you've ever gone? Family drive.
I don't know. Oh, with like my parents.
Well, with your parents or
Well-
with your family now. I mean, either one.
Okay, so I would say either New York or Colorado, whichever one's
You
longer.
drove. You drove.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Is that with the family or with your
Mhm.
current family? With the kids or with
Well, with like what was it for Halloween? Me and the Malik. We drove to Colorado and back
okay.
before he could walk. So then it's like we had to keep stopping and like walk him so he can
Yeah.
look at
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
Sure.
We did
Yeah,
a
that was
trip
long.
to Alabama with Charlotte when she was 6 months, but we drove through the night, so she slept the entire like 14 and a half hours.
Wow. Well, that's
Nice.
farther than Colorado, I would think. Alabama.
Yeah, I agree. I think it is. Just, yeah,
I'm just guessing here.
I just remembered that one.
Day, how about you, man?
Before we haven't taken a lot of long trips. The longest that we did. Well, growing up, we didn't have trips like that. So, the longest we went was when we went to Disneyland. We had this tradition where we take our kids when they were 6 months. So
Yeah.
when my first was 6 months, we took them, and then when my second was 6 months, we took them, and that's like a 5 or so hour drive or whatnot. But now I like our little family trips because even though it was only 4 hours, because we drove to the zoo. It was great because we got a minivan, y'all. We got a minivan. We got booster seats and baby seats, and my wife. We had a cooler in the back, so like we are like full.
That sounds
family on it.
luxurious.
Yeah, and
You were
they pissed me
national
off from
lampoon in that
10 minutes. Yeah, so it's a very traditional like family vacation with us now, and the 4 hour trip made me want to kill them and love them at the same time. So
Sure.
that's where we're at right now.
Emily, to answer your question, I think it was about 27 hours.
Oh wow! Holy
Wow.
macaroons! Not too cool.
Yeah. Down to Florida we go in a Buick LeSabre. Back in the 70s. All right. Hey, here's a fun question. Would you rather have a friend overshare or undershare?
Overshare.
Good show.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I
too.
think we overshare and we probably also undershare on this show.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it depends on like a friend. Like if it's like a best friend, someone I love and care about, give it
Overshare.
everything.
Let's
But if
not.
you're like
Yeah.
Let's not
if
do.
it's casual,
Let's do a
An
stranger
acquaintance.
and maybe a
Undershare.
friend. Undershare.
oh yeah, don't even talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm okay with that. Like just keep going.
But a friend, you would say, go ahead and overshare.
Yeah.
Absolutely, because I'm gonna overshare too. I'm gonna.
Right.
Linda, are you in
I'm
the
gonna
overshare
overshare
mood?
all
No, I would
opinions,
think
though.
you would be.
I would
Hey,
say
Emily, what'd you
overshare
say?
because
So I'm gonna overshare all of you. All
Yeah,
of it.
yeah. Whether you like it or not.
I would say
Take this overshare.
Yeah, come back and retrieve me.
Linda, I would think you
say-
would be great at oversharing.
Well, yeah, because like when I hang out with people, it's like I'm interviewing them. That's how you get to know each other.
Yeah.
So then I always ask and dig at a lot of things.
So when you have clients coming into your shop,
Yeah.
they're at State Street Styles. Is that it? Yep.
Yep.
Do they overshare or do they undershare? I would think you would be just like a bartender. People are
You
just
probably
a
hear all
therapist.
the things.
pour it all out
Yeah.
as a hairdresser. But
Right.
you hear a lot of stuff, don't
Yeah.
That's why you are so creative.
She's like part-time therapist. I'm sure of it.
It is very fun. It's really, really fun.
Yeah. So are you in general? How about yourselves? That would be a better question too. Are you an oversharer or undershare? And I know you're going to say it depends on who I'm with.
Well,
But,
yeah, it depends on who you're sharing it with.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. But are you? I mean, in general,
I'm probably
I
an
don't know.
overshare.
I mean, it always going to.
Like at a grocery store, no.
But have we been? But have we overshared before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the comedian Day overshares all the time. I mean, I'm on
That's your
stage
job.
talking about my life, and when I'm in that mode, you know, like if I'm driving to a show after a show and we're talking, I will spill everything. But if we're just normal dad day, you know, I keep that, you know, all locked up. So it depends on if I'm in that space.
Right.
Love it. Okay. Yeah, and I think we want to undershare. I think when we go into a situation, I don't care if it's a friend or if it's you know, anybody else. I think we have a tendency to want to undershare all the time because you got to read the room, right? You got to read the room.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the people you're talking to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like all of us, we share a lot with each other.
Well, yeah, and we do it on social media. How about that?
Yeah.
Just share what you like.
Even now, there's some stuff I be holding back, and you know, I don't want shit to go south. So
Right.
you know, we're connected to Harry O radio, and then we got the radio station. Like, we want to make sure we do right by us and our people that I love. But if this was like some podcast, like, we would be off the deep end.
Yeah. Well, I want you guys over, and that's why I love you guys. You know, you're one of 8 of my teams that I have, and I like the oversharing. I really do. I really do. All right. This is a really difficult question.
Let's go.
And I think if we got to take a little time to think about it, but what illegal thing are you good at? Do you think?
Am I good at?
Yeah. What are you good at that's illegal?
Ooh.
I know this is a tough one.
Oh gosh.
Man, I'm just trying to figure out because I couldn't even come up with an answer for this.
I mean,
but found the question and people going off on it. What illegal thing are you really good at?
I would say now, currently,
I would say speeding for me.
Oh no, I got a freaking one of those camera tickets. I was just in Cedar Rapids.
Oh yeah.
Okay, okay, real quick. Should I pay it? We're having a debate.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to.
You have to.
Yeah.
They'll come and get you.
They'll get you, man. Cedar Rapids is there. They know you got to go there enough so you know where.
Okay, thank you, because I used to get them in Arizona, or my wife used to get them, and I refuse to pay them. But I'll pay this one. So
yeah.
I'm not good at speeding. The thing that I'm good at currently right now that's illegal is stealing from Walmart. I think it's like masterful.
Like you stick stuff in your pocket without paying for it?
No, that's not no fun. That's not how the game works, baby. Okay, you got to self-checkout, and it's all about getting through with how many things you don't scan. Like that's what you got to do. It's, I mean, you will be amazed by my receipt.
Oh my god!
And now it's become a game. Like I almost want to get caught. Like it's like Ocean's 11 with me and shit.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's my thing.
That's funny.
You know, and speaking of Walmart, thought I saw it on Facebook the other day. Somebody was saying that get ready, they're all going to go through the automatic checkers, your self-checkout stuff.
I'm fine with that because the lines literally are like so long. They have like 3 open, if that.
Yeah, I mean, definitely.
What a waste of the other
Just
lines.
put all the self checks in.
Yeah, my wallet is okay with that.
Linda, what are you good at that's illegal?
I don't think I can say it.
Overshare.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I just did something that was really bad last week.
Okay.
Oh.
So I bought a vehicle last August,
Uh-oh.
and then you know how you have like a bill of sale you have to get now.
Now.
So I didn't get one of those. So then I wrote my own. and
It's
because
confession
of
night
that-
here on the Harry O Hanging with Harry O show. Confession night.
so then
Bad boys,
because of
bad
that,
boys. What you
What you
gonna
gonna
do?
do? What you gonna do?
Bad boys, bad boys.
So because of that, I wrote it for a lot less than what I paid for it.
You know what,
And
Linda?
then-
I think we all do that.
So,
You're selling a
then-
vehicle on your own, or whatever. You help them out on the taxes when they go pay for the taxes on the license tag.
well, and then I added a 1 to the mileage. So instead of 75,000 miles, I made it 175,000. So then the pricing would make sense. And then after I left, I did the math. I'm like, oh my God, that doesn't make sense because it's a 2015. Like, how do you put $175,000 like
No, you
miles
can, though.
on?
It can be done. It can be
Yes.
done.
It can be done.
Well, that makes me feel good.
Speaking of that too,
Ugh,
I think
I'm
we.
sweating right now.
I did this when I was way younger. I think I was a teenager. I think I forged a check for my parents because I had to do it because I had to write down their name or whatever. So, but it was when I was.
But at least that was your
40
parents.
years
You could tell
ago.
your parents like, oh hey.
Emily, come on! What illegal thing? Come on, you girl! I know you did something.
I mean,
What illegal thing are you good at?
I've been trying to think of stuff. Okay, give me some ideas and I'll tell you.
Well, we've already been. We talked about speeding. We've been talking about. It's really
speeding,
easy to
stealing.
Yeah, moving violations in general.
I speed. I speed.
Are you good at it though?
So somebody taught me this
Good at
trick back in
speeding?
the day, and I
Yeah.
tell all your friends. So, and it was a cop, and he said their kind of thing is 5 you're fine, 10 you're mine. So if you kind of stay in that threshold between 5 and 10 over,
Right.
Like
you should be
7
good.
or 8?
Yeah. So I always go like, my rule is 7 over the speed limit. My husband does the same,
Right.
and it's always worked for us. So we've always been safe with that number there. So
Okay.
you're welcome.
Very good. I love it.
Do you think it
Confession
depends on the
night.
vehicle that you're driving?
No. Because I've done all kinds of vehicles.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. We're gonna go on the other end of things here. That was fun actually with the illegal thing. So if you died within the next hour, okay,
Oh gosh.
Ew.
Okay.
what would most likely be the cause?
Falling down the stairs.
I'm probably laughing too hard.
That reminds me of Casper. Do you remember the movie
Exhaustion.
Casper?
Yeah.
Of exhaustion.
Dying of
Exhaustion.
exhaustion in the next
Yeah.
hour. Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Go take a nap if you can.
You go-
I can't. As soon as I get out this, my girlfriend's gonna be up.
I know.
Okay.
Mhm.
We're almost there. Day?
Oh, I want to say heart attack, something. I feel like it'd be some type of rush to the hospital. I don't know why, but maybe it's too much seasoning salt.
Appendicitis.
Yeah, appendicitis. Yeah, I feel like it's got to be something that's like, boom, I was here 1 minute and then not. So.
Harry, what would yours be?
He's laughing too much.
I was just laughing too much. Yeah.
Oh yeah, laughing.
I had an aneurysm. I had an aneurysm
Aneurysm?
because I laughed too much. I would
Not a bad way to go.
Yeah, Linda, how about you?
She said fall down
Well,
the
I guess,
stairs.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I'm
yes, you did
upstairs
say
right
that.
now. So if
So you would be falling down the stairs and out.
Like an
you go.
accident-prone
You're out of
person?
there. Wow. Okay.
yeah, it's a hypothetical. I don't think I will, but I'm just saying
Please don't.
if I trip
Yeah.
or something, trip over the baby gate.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
those are like a death trap for adults
Right.
and only
See,
safe for
yeah.
babies.
Oh yeah, baby gates and dog gates will take you out.
No,
I
seriously,
like
yeah.
Dog
It
gate.
just happened
Yeah.
to Jeremy like 2 days ago.
Wow.
Went through the drywall.
Did he
Down
fall
the-
out of?
Yes.
Where did he?
Went down the stairs, through the driveway, had to replace the whole damn thing.
No.
Oh, dang
Wow.
thing.
And what did he do? Just get up and say, "Oh my God, that was
It was
her."
5:45 in the morning. He came in and woke me up and was like, "This is why you don't listen to podcasts while you sleep, because I just saw it on the stairs and you didn't hear me."
Oh my God.
And I was like, "Well, I wasn't, and I didn't hear you."
He got
Are
up
you
right away,
okay?
or was he? I mean,
He is all.
Was he
is
waiting
back.
for his wife to save him?
Yeah. Well, he was more worried about the wall. I was more worried about him. It was
right.
just pain in the butt. But yeah, baby gates, those will get you.
baby gates top 10 for me
Mhm.
for sure.
We got a few people that wanted. Where we had a couple people. I think actually it's the same one. Wanted to say a few things. Cindy's. I have a tendency to overshare. I'm not good at reading cues. You know, when they look at their watch, look for the door. That's good. Yeah. I've
Is
been
this a date?
told it 3 times before.
For four
4
over.
over. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cindy.
Wow.
That's wild.
that
Wow.
couple was desperate.
All right. Okay, this is going to be a fun
That
one
was
here,
desperate.
and then we're going to play our little game before we end the
Okay.
night here tonight. And we appreciate everybody that's been watching. I know you fade in and fade out and all that kind of stuff. We appreciate sharing. Share this stuff. You know, we do this hanging with Harry O. We try to do it every single week, and usually it's on Wednesday nights. But yeah, this is going to be kind of fun. Everybody listen closely. Tell me the secret. We all have a career here. Tell me a secret that your job keeps from the public. Okay.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'll start by saying that you know, people call all the time or they message us about playing a request.
And you don't do it. I knew it.
Well, I needed to have a good one that people would actually you know.
Don't waste your time, y'all.
Oh, we'll do shout outs and stuff like that, but it's like, you know, I mean, you wouldn't believe the crazy requests we get. I mean,
So if their song plays, it's really kind of just a coinky dink.
yeah, it just well, honestly, hey, can you play "Welcome to the Jungle" by Guns N' Roses? Sure, and it'll be coming up.
Yes.
That poor sucker's on the horn all day trying to listen for their jungle song.
We got a guy that calls us every day for old time rock and roll. Every day.
Is it the same person?
Does he buy the CD and just play it, or does he just like it on the radio?
Well, he just likes to hear it on the radio. He's
Yeah.
a rock listener, and if we don't answer the phone, he'll leave a message.
Oh, that's the worst. He's a stalker for sure. I'm
Don't
pretty
leave
sure he got
voicemails
bodied
anymore,
in the
though.
freezer.
Like, don't leave
I
voicemails.
could probably come up with more, but that's a good one to get started here. So, how about Linda, how about you? Now, you own your own business, of course, but what's something maybe that you could tell us a secret that you keep from the public?
I don't know if
Your
there's any
career
secrets.
is riding on this.
All right, I'm trying to keep my job here, Harry. We can ask all these stinky questions.
Well,
for you.
okay,
I
so
love it.
I
Oh,
will
great.
say,
We're
I will say
oversharing.
this isn't me that I'm talking about, but I hope this person's not listening. So one of my
Watching.
coworkers, she always says how crazy busy and booked up she is. I swear to God, I see her maybe once or twice a week.
Oh,
No.
Yeah. And on
yeah.
social media, she portrays herself as she's so busy.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
Not that busy.
you're not
No.
busy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say the same thing. It has a lot to do with perception and fronting and capping and pretending that you got these sold out shows or your shows are the best when like 3 people were there. You know what I'm saying? So one of the
Right.
things that happens a lot in just in the business with comedians and shows, if it's a really great show, you will see evidence. You will see pictures, you will see videos, so on and so forth. If it's not that, you won't see none of that. So if a comedian No, I don't care who they are, where they are. Said they had a great show, a sold out show. If you didn't see something, it did not happen.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And it happens like I don't know, like Melinda was. It happens way more often than you would think.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just thought of another one I can kind of add sort of what you're saying here. This is actually not on the radio station. This is actually on a client of sorts. Due to popular demand, this sale continues.
All right.
Yeah, he just didn't sell enough.
We just gotta get rid of all this extra.
If he was so popular, because if it was so popular, why would you have any left?
Mhm.
Correct? Due to popular demand.
That's true.
Which is just the dumbest thing ever, you know?
Think of anything.
Yeah.
Does that
Emily,
work
come
on
on.
people?
No, save your job. Don't do it.
Yeah, I can't
come
think of
on.
anything, guys. I honestly I can't. If I could think of something, I'd tell you, but I can't think of anything right now.
So can we have a booth?
Yeah.
All right, let's play Would You Rather, okay? Let's go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Would you rather, before we get end of the night here, we're only about 5 minutes away here from the end, so I'm just going to state the question. Would you rather this or that?
Okay.
The would you rather be is the question, okay?
Would you rather be? Okay.
Would you rather be, and we'll go one at a time here. Would you rather be a great dancer or a great singer?
Singer.
Singer.
Dancer.
Dancer. Yeah.
Gotta go dancer.
Dancer.
Sex game is crazy.
Yeah. I can actually sing pretty decent, so I'll go dancer. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Harry.
All right.
Triple threat.
Movie star or a Broadway star?
Movie star.
Okay. Seriously, you would?
Movie star.
Because you know movie stars are more popular than Broadway stars, but
Yes.
no. Linda?
Movie.
Movie, okay.
Yeah, movie.
Movie, okay. I'm agreeing with that one. Great athlete or great scholar?
Oh God.
The old me said
I'm gonna go
athlete.
scholar.
The new me
What's
say scholar.
Scholar. Great scholar, okay. Day?
Oh, athlete, hands down.
Athlete.
I was never a great athlete, so it would be great to have that on my resume.
And how about our Glamalam?
Athlete. Not that I'm even into anything athletic, but it's
Right.
a choice. Yeah, athlete.
Very good. At the beach or in the mountains? Would you rather be at the beach or in the mountains?
Oh, in the mount. Oh, either. Oh.
Oh, yeah. What? Linda said what?
Beach.
Beach, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Day.
Beach.
Absolutely, at the beach. It's one of my favorite places. One of my favorite things on earth.
I'll go with the beach, but I would also go for the mountains.
Yeah.
Oh, if there's a beach in the mountains.
Ooh, like Maui.
Yeah.
Sure. Why not? All right. Okay. Tough one. Would you rather be a farmer or a construction worker?
Ooh, farmer.
I'd rather be a farmer too. I was
Farmer.
a farmer. So farmer.
No.
Are you going to be the odd one here, Day?
Yeah, construction worker. I'm not sticking my hand in a cow. I'm good.
Cute.
I'm good. You
I
guys
know, but
enjoy.
if you're standing on top of roofs and it's super hot, you could like fall and die of heat.
I mean, I have my own risk.
They're
Don't get me
both
wrong.
dangerous.
But,
They're both
I'll
dangerous.
take it. I'm
Okay.
good fire.
When it comes to your favorite artist, okay, or band or whatever, would you rather be the drummer or the guitar player?
Oh God, that's a
Both
tough
sound
one.
fun. Yeah.
Drummer.
Drummer for you, Emily?
Sure, why not?
All right. Okay. And Day?
That's a really good one. I mean, I feel like I've always, or I have, that idea of a solo, the drum solo or the guitar solo, but I feel like whichever gets me more groupies, that's what I want. So, guitar, maybe?
All right.
I think the guitar players get more groupies.
I think I can play really good air guitar. I don't know. About
So you pick drummer then.
So,
air groupies.
Linda, what would you say?
I would say guitar because you can
Guitar.
run all over it and you can still guitar.
Ooh,
Okay.
good point. Good point.
And I
You're
feel like
mobile.
when you guitar, You can flail around your hair a little bit more.
Okay, I changed mine. Yeah, because I like to be mobile too. So I think I'm gonna go with guitar.
And
That's a
anybody
good-
can
Yeah,
drum,
you can.
right? Or fake it or something, right?
Yeah.
Well, this kind of goes along with what Day was talking about. Rock star or concert pianist?
Rock star.
Are you loud or are you just, In other words, what are you doing? You're doing, let's see, you're being Vince Neil of Motley Crue, or you're being
Michael
Liberace
Bublé.
or Elton John, concert pianist.
I went with rock.
I
and roll.
wouldn't want to be a
Concert pianist.
Yeah,
pianist.
I want to be a concert pianist.
Think about it.
Say
Though,
the
people
word.
paying
I'm
good
the
money.
pianist.
People paying good money to see you,
Yeah.
right?
I would love that. Like you walk out and everybody applauds, and then there's the camera that follows you, and you just that'd be sexy. That's sexy to me.
All right. Speaking of sexy, the last one. Would you rather be a stripper or a porn star?
Oh,
Stripper.
God.
Stripper for you,
I
really?
agree.
Yeah, because
It's
Hey,
live,
you're gonna be
then
like
it's
me. You
not,
want to be a
like,
porn
recorded.
star. I don't.
No. Here's the thing.
Stripper, really?
I feel like a stripper is the better way to go. But
Because nobody's touching you, right?
if I was a,
It's
if
a
I
little
was
bit more respectful, I
I feel
think.
like a stripper has to work harder. Too.
Oh, I wouldn't
like, it
say
takes
that.
more skill.
You gotta
Yeah.
work for your money. Well, you both
Yeah.
sides. You gotta work for your money on both sides of that.
Well, everybody's got to work for the money here, though, you guys. Like in each situation. But
if I was a woman,
Well, when
I
you're
would want to be a porn
when
star
you're-
because you'll make more money.
yeah.
Men don't make as much
But then
Men
money.
you
don't
have-
make money at being a porn star, no.
But then you have a lot of DP
Unless you're wearing
going on from everybody.
yeah.
You have a lot of deep what?
Too much DP. DP,
DP.
going on from everybody.
I wanted to bring up the DP joke, but I wasn't gonna get.
I feel like strippers they get their great share of DP. It's just not on the internet. So I guess stripper, that way you can say I'm working for college or something. You know what I'm saying?
Let the men in Linda and Emily's life to know that, honey, I'm going to get you a poll for the next.
No, I'm not.
You gotta know how to dance though if you're gonna be a stripper. So I
I
don't know.
keep singing, so
I'd-
there's that.
I'd rather have monkey bars than a stripper pole.
Okay. Push-
Ooh, okay. You know,
You're
girl.
gonna be swinging that, okay?
All right. To wrap things up here, anybody want to say anything on behalf of what you do and when you get the word out on anybody? This is your open mics time, so go for it.
Go for a day.
So the next tour that I'm working on is going to be called Laughs Up, Mask Down, and I'm just currently booking right now, and I can't wait to get back on stage. But I'm doing so much more, whether it's social media, TikTok, YouTube videos. I'm just putting out a lot of content. I have like albums out. I have the album that you guys know, but I've also put out extended plays. So I'm just putting a lot of content out and seeing what works. And
What was that all about? You just turned. Okay, you're in. Day, you're here. Well, I thought he was. Okay, while we wait for him, Emily, you want to plug anything? Go for it.
He's like
Yeah.
paused.
We've got some Friday Night Live events coming up on the 16th of July, and then one on the 20th of August.
Yep.
Tons of great projects going on downtown.
Mhm.
So make sure you check out our Facebook page and just stay following for all of the things that are going on. There's so much going on this summer. It's just great to have everything back and lively and back to normal.
Yeah. Yeah. I love
I'm
that.
excited.
That's right. And Linda, anything you would like to plug, even your business, if you want to, come get a haircut. It's are you even taking like, kind of like when you go to the doctor, they don't take new patients anymore. Do you take new
Clients?
Yeah, new clients?
I always do. I just let them know like how far booked out I am, and then I always give them an option to, if they want to see one of the other stylists, to get in sooner.
Okay. All right.
So yeah.
Awesome. Well, and I know Daypiece Comedy, phone died. That's what
He
it
left.
On.
Yeah.
He got knocked out.
Yeah.
Sorry, phone died.
There you go. All right.
Go to his Daypiece Comedy page,
Now it's just
right?
now something died for Linda too. So it does.
Well, I think that's my cue.
There
Peace.
you go. Thank you so much,
Catch us
Dave.
next time.
Team. We'll see you next time in about
We
8
out.
weeks. Okay.
Bye.
All right. See you later.